Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Kim's Corner. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that are part of the Sparkle and Shine with Kim's community, this is something new that I am trying. And for those of you that are brand new, I am trying to make sure because technology often plays games, I want to make sure that my volume is working. I'm in the right group for the Sparkle and Shine with Kim community. Welcome. I am hosting a messenger party with my friend Amanda right now, and we have some other hostesses. So, if for any reason you are watching this and you are not part of the party, yay, it's all working. If you are watching it on YouTube, then just know that you can always come to the Sparkle and Shine with Kim Facebook community for some fun and fashion. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, we just released a new line about 2 weeks ago. And so as we go through this, it could be quite common for me to not always remember the names of the pieces that I am going to show you. So just bear with me. Hopefully, I will get most of them. But when it is a brand new collection, sometimes it is really hard to do. So without further ado, we are going to jump right in. My name is Kim Bain, and I have been with Park Lane for 6 years, just over. I used to work in the school district in the HR department, South Washington County Schools. And I met Amanda there. She is so fun, and I really am trying to expand my network. And Amanda was nice enough to volunteer to host this new messenger party that I'm trying. I would love to hear some feedback as we move forward, but right now I am just going to go ahead and get myself set up here. And then we are going to start looking at some jewelry. Now, Park Lane has been in business for over 70 years. They are a family owned company, and they make it possible for so many men and women to work from home, work wherever they want to, work part-time, full-time. This business is what you want it to be. And I just love the atmosphere and the women I've met and the friends I've made. So let's go ahead. Wow, that was like kind of like a drum roll, wasn't it? So let's go ahead and get started here. And I'm just like, I'm so afraid that things are, it looks like it's really going. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. And let's start by having you put in the comments, do you often wear when you leave the house? Do you go for a necklace? Do you go for rings? Do you go for earrings or bracelets? What's the one thing that you never leave home without? I'd love to hear that. Now, for those of you in the Sparkle and Shine community, feel free to go ahead and show our guests and hopefully new members how we do this whole participation. I'm currently not seeing any comments, and that's okay. I'm sure that they're going to start generating at some point, but I'm just going to go ahead and start sharing some pieces. Feel free to ask questions, but because I am not seeing comments, I'll just go ahead and come back and make sure that I catch you at a later time. So first off, let's go ahead and talk about, this is the first necklace I want to share, and we are gonna, now if you wear necklaces, let me know. Do you wear statement necklaces? Are you more dainty? What's your go-to type of necklace? This is more of a statement necklace. I want to make sure that you can see me okay. This is called Bluebird. And look at the chunky chain, which is so on style. And then it has like the lasso. And that blue stone is simply amazing. Hopefully it is populating into the camera view like I want it to. Yes. So that is called Bluebird. I'm going to put the Bluebird aside. Now, blue is very on trend right now. So the necklace that I'm going to show you is called the Atlantic necklace. I cannot speak tonight for the life of me. The Atlantic necklace, no, oceanic. Goodness sakes, this is a beachy statement necklace. It's got soft nude cord, and then it has those cascading layers of aqua opaque beads. And it when we style, you can see that this is in a 3. When you wear your necklaces in odd numbers, it keeps the eye flowing up and down. So this is one of those that is already made for you in that layering of 3. The oceanic necklace is one that I highly recommend that you get as a bonus buy. Now, we were lucky enough today that Park Lane dropped an amazing addition to our special. So first off, when you buy 2 pieces, your least expensive pieces, and that is like our, let me step away just a second. It is like our impression earring, our dotty earrings, our rue earrings. I set those aside. Let me stand up and show you. These are our impression earrings, $30 a piece. We call those cart starters. The rue earrings right here, the dotty earrings, the dainty earrings, and then eternity and faith. These all range in the $26 to $30 price range. They make great cart starters. So you get 2, and then you pick up to 4 more at half price. Those usually are items that maybe range in the 50, 60, maybe 80. You're going to get those at half price. Once you build your cart to $90, you get to go back and buy any piece, maybe that Bluebird or the Oceanic necklace, for only $35. But today they dropped another special. And once you take advantage of that, you can go back and purchase any piece valued up to $100, get it for free. So it's buy 2, get 4 at half price, reach 90, get your bonus item, any item for 35, and then go back and get any item up to $100 for free. So let's keep moving. I am going to show you a statement necklace, which is one that is so popular, and this is called Meadow. The Meadow necklace is those golds and then the pinks in here. And it's obviously chunky flower statement collar. But the bold, eye-catching design is perfect for spring and has that meadow vibe. And this one is 134. So once again, that would be a great half off, or I mean bonus piece. Let's talk about some necklaces, perhaps that you might like to get for half price. So let me make sure I am looking in here and that you are seeing everything okay. Yes, very good. All right, this is called Evie. Evie is one of my favorite new ones, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to stand up so that I can show you the Evie up close. Want to make sure I'm in here for you. The Evie is silver, but if you look into the detail, let's see if we can get it to focus in. That teardrop shape is gold, and then it has all those CZ crystals in there. The Evie is $64, so an amazing half price piece. Now, I don't know if you know it, but jewelry is a great conversation starter. So maybe you're wearing the meadow necklace that I just showed you. You're out and about, and someone might say, "Oh, I love that necklace." That's how conversations get started. I love the fact that it is a conversation starter. And I want to share with you that Madeleine Albright wore like brooches, pins, and jewelry that made a statement so that when she walked into a room, it started those conversations. And because of that, her jewelry was so popular that at one point they had a traveling museum with her jewelry. Now there are so many necklaces. I can't show them all to you only because it would take me forever, but I'm going to show you one more that is a statement necklace. And then we're going to look at some earrings, some rings, and some bracelets. So this one is called, and it doesn't want to sit on here very well. Let me hold it for you. I'm going to get it up to the camera, make sure that I've got that in there. This one is called Mermaid. The mermaid is obviously a beachy boho feel, and it's got that sleek gold chain that holds that seashell in there. And when you get something like this, remember that the look that you're seeing on mine or the look that you might see on the catalog is going to be a little different because each one is unique based on when it was picked, etc. All right, I would love to start looking at some earrings now. So let's go ahead and get started. Some of my favorite new ones are called Orbit. These are $42, half price $21. Check those out. They are almost like a huggy, so they wrap around your earlobe, and they are a great silver look. Now, if you like statement earrings, how about this poppy, the pair of poppy earrings? These are $88. They are so lightweight. They are made with a material that is like a cream and then shades of pink. And they are about 5.5 inches long. So you can see that they are going to hang longer, but just stunning earrings. They've been very popular. Now, another pair of earrings that is very popular is called Coralie earrings. Now, these are a little heavier. They are filigree design. It's a matte gold statement earring, and they're so fun and flirty. If you like a statement earring, this is going to be for you. They have a quatrefoil design, which is so on trend, and these have been very popular also in the new line. Our new line is called Meadow Muse. So very fun. These are called Luna. And I'm making sure that I can get here where you see them good. There you go. These are a chic boho statement earring also. It's got that white woven detailing and crystal accents in there. Very warm gold. It's absolutely a fun boho. A little heavier. These are about 3 inches long. And if I hold them up here, you can see that they are a little longer. If you are not a fan of statement earrings, we do have our impression earrings and all those others, but a new pair that we currently had is called Prism. And Prism is a double-sided stud earring. It's got the white silver finish. And so when you put those on, one part is in the front, the other part is in the back. And it's just a real fun, playful look. Now let's go ahead and look at these. These are called Sequoia. The Sequoia earrings are another silver. They can be a dress up. They are a modern take. And one of the fun things about these is that they actually do come apart. So you could wear it just like this if you wanted. You can also take off the leaf and then you would wear it like that as a nice little stud earring. So those are very fun. Now tell me in the comments, do you like to wear dangles, hoops, studs? What is your earring? If you are an earring person, what is your go-to earring? I'd love to hear that. All righty, let's look at a couple more. We haven't talked about your metal choice either. Let's hear about that. Do you like gold, silver? We do have some hematite also. So let's look at the olive earrings and the tempo earrings. The first pair is the olive. Now this actually does have a necklace to go with it. Let me make sure I get that up there for you. These are a boho inspired statement earring, and they have that golden circle and then the floating triangle. And the triangle has some earthy natural tones with mint in there also. And the necklace is very similar. And I know I said it right over here somewhere. We're not going to worry. It's the same design. So let's look at the tempo earrings. The tempo earrings are 3 golden hoops. Making sure that I'm holding it where you can see it. These are so lightweight. It's the triple hoop and it's delicate crystal accents. So definitely a dangle, or it does almost have a hoop look to it. And did you know that forward facing hoops, so hoops where you can see the whole circle, became popular at the beginning or during COVID because we were having so many meetings that we could not see the other person's jewelry, and therefore it became a style, and it just continues to stay that way. Some other fun ones, this is called Sunray, and we have Trend, and Trend comes in gold and silver. And let me make sure I remember the names of a couple more, and then we're going to move on. These are called Custard, and let me look at the other one, is Indigo. So these are Custard. Custard are a twine wrap traditional hoop. There you go. That's a little better. But look at the gold in the middle of that. So fun. And then this is Indigo. The Indigo earrings are a small little heart shape. So if you have young ladies in your life, this is a perfect little one. This is genuine abalone shell in the center of that. And these are so fun. Look at the colors and the reflections on that. All right, let's look at a few bracelets. I'm going to start off, and remember that we say that you should always style in threes. The same thing goes for your bracelets. The three keeps eye flowing, and that is why we recommend that you do your bracelet stacks in odd numbers. So the first one I'm going to show you is called Tanner. Tanner is this one right here. It comes in gold and silver. It's a nice bold bangle. I love that accent, sparkling crystals throughout. And then it's almost got that Tobago design on there. This one is 144. So obviously it is something that we would recommend if you're into bracelets for you to get as a bonus buy. Now I'm trying to pull up the Willow, which is next on our list. The Willow is the 3 in the middle, and these are genuine freshwater pearls. Talk about a fun take on pearls. They never go out of style. They just get redesigned. And I love the fact that it's 3 in 1, so you don't have to worry about creating your own arm stack. Next to that, you'll see the Rika bracelet. This comes in gold and silver. I believe it's in the $40 range. Great piece. Now, here are a couple more. We have the Ivy, so let me get my description on that just to make, that's one really nice thing is we don't have to know everything. We can just write notes and present with the help of friends. If we forget it, I called this Ivy. The one in the middle is called Chiffon. This is another timeless bangle, and it's got that quatrefoil finish in there. And that's mother of pearl in each of the quatrefoils. That one is 154. So obviously another one that we would highly recommend as a bonus. Now, if you love to mix up bracelets and have a nice stack, check out this Zoe bracelet. The Zoe bracelet is all of the ones that are surrounding the chiffon. They're edgy, stackable bracelets. They're faceted glass beads in gray, black, and gold. And these can come apart. You could just take the gold, mix it in an arm party. You could take the hematite, mix it in an arm party. So you can see I had on the Rika, and then if I just take two of them, I can create a little arm stack, or I can add a couple more onto here and create a whole new look. Once again, keeping that odd number in my bracelet arm stacks. If you like religious symbols, we do have what is called the Eden set. So the Eden is a bracelet, and they're not purchased together. The bracelet right here, the Eden, is only $62. It's got them CZ crystal stones on that cross, and then the silver sphere beads in here. 62 half price. You know the deal because we've said it a few different times now. We also have this gorgeous, like almost royal blue bracelet and gold bangle, and it is stretched to fit, and it is 122. So once again, a bonus. When I say stretch to fit, it means that you simply stretch it, throw it onto your arm, and there you go. A lot of times, I'm not this good, but a lot of times people are getting like two maybe of this, and then maybe stacking the two of them around the tanner for an amazing gold arm party, or, you know, just playing around. While we tell you some of these guidelines, that's all they simply are, is guidelines. So all you have to do is make things that make you feel good, that you like, and you're set to go. Now we're going to talk about a few rings, and then we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to show you the petals ring right here. Let me make sure I am in the center. This is an open ring, and when it is open like that, it makes sure it elongates your finger. So that's a really fun technique to make your fingers look just a little bit thinner. The other one that I am wearing is called Daydream, and I'm just going to look at the description because that one, I want to make sure I'm describing it to you. Let's go ahead and stand up. The Daydream is a matte silver statement ring. It features pearls, once again, Park Lane's fun take on a pearl. This is a glass pearl accent. It's very boho artsy kind of vibe to that. If you like rings, there are so many. One of my favorites is called Ember, and I'm going to show you. The Ember rings come in a set of 3. There you go. Look at how fun that is. These are in the probably $80 range. 86. And so they're a very fun set of rings. And the thing I like about our rings that have more than like one, we also have one called the Sublime set. It is like 8 rings, I believe. And so when you see a stack like that, this is just some of them. You can absolutely take some of them, put them on your fingers. There's also a red one that comes in this stack. So you can put it on multiple fingers, spread it out. If you like a statement ring, our Palmer ring is very popular. It's got those CZ crystals, and we now have one that was just released called Pinky, so it has that pink tone. Let me just look at this ring real quick because I want to make sure that I describe it properly. And then I'm going to tell you a little story about it. Let's see. This ring is called Love Story. Love Story certainly makes a statement. Rings, when they first came out, were so popular for women to put like cocktail rings and make a statement about how wealthy they were. This is called Love Story. It's only $72. It's got that big CZ crystal. It's chic. I want to turn it just a little so you can see the etching in there and the design. This ring is a take on Taylor Swift's engagement ring. Now, there are so many other pieces. I can't spend the entire time. You wouldn't want to. So I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and look at Amanda's shopping link, and then let me know. Here's the thing, send me your wish list because we are going to do a wish list giveaway. So when you do send me your wish list, I'm going to show you how to take advantage of all the amazing deals, the buy two, get four, the BOGO deal. I'm going to help you. I'm going to work that magic math that shows you that even though when you first look, the prices look like they might not be able to afford it, but realistically, you're only paying full price for your two lowest pieces. So, take a look, send me your wish, message it. I'll send you a shopping link and show you what it would be. And then if it's not to your liking, we're going to play around, we're going to adjust it, and we're going to get the shopping link to fit your budget, your taste, etc. And for everyone that sends a wish list, you're going to go into a drawing for a piece off of your wish list. Now, if you make a purchase of any kind and we can get 10 orders for Amanda, and I'm going to be private messaging you. I'm going to see if there's anything you need. You can private message me. Let me know if you need anything. But if we can get 10 orders, I'm going to give away this cute Kate Spade wristlet. And along with it is going to be 11 pieces of jewelry. So I always put one piece in there first to get us started, and then one per order. So when we get the 10, which is called a perfect 10 party, someone will get 11 pieces of jewelry and the Kate Spade Minnie Mouse. Kate Spade is so popular, and the Minnie Mouse is really, really fun. So here's the deal. When Amanda gets an order of any size, maybe you just order a pair of the Dottie earrings for $26. Place your order, you're done. Amanda gets $20 to spend on jewelry credits. When we get that perfect 10 we were talking about, it doubles to 40, which means she's going to get $400 in jewelry. I know between all of us, we can help her reach that and get someone this cute little, Minnie Mouse Kate Spade with 11 pieces of jewelry. So I'm going to close for tonight. I am going to say I hope you have a wonderful evening. And as I always end all of mine, get out there and sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. Have a great night.